Hey, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a good week. Sorry for the delay in making videos, but I just been a little bit busy. So in this video tutorial, I'm pretty excited to show you guys. Um, Pretty much, I'm starting to use a text editor called Sublime Text. It's a very powerful editor used for website development, things like that. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to take free templates off of the internet and modify those templates to make it your own website. So when it comes to modifying templates, you still need to know how to code, because what you're doing is that you're going inside of the code. You're going inside of the HTML, you're going inside of the JavaScript, you're going inside of the CSS files, and you're modifying them to make them your own. So you're going to need to know how to code. Another thing too, before we jump into this tutorial, we're going to be using a text editor, like I said earlier, called Sublime Text. I will show you where you can download that just in case you don't have it. You're just going to go into your browser, you're going to type up Sublime Text, you're going to click on the download button, and just make sure you download it according to what type of software or what type of computer you're using. Once you have that downloaded, come back to this tutorial and we will begin. So when it comes to web development, very rarely are you going to design a website from scratch. Now, that doesn't mean people don't, people still do, which is a good thing. So I'm not knocking that. But there's a lot of times where web developers will use a pre made template and they will modify that template. That template structure, things like that, to make it its own. When it comes to getting a free template, it's very important that you follow the guidelines of that template. There's certain templates that allow you to use it for commercial use or personal use, and there's other templates where you're limited on your commercial use. So make sure you just read the licensing and the README. So I want to take you to a where I get my free templates at. Where is it at? It's called HTML5 Up. And they have tons of free templates, as you can see here. And we're going to work with the massively template. So you're going to hit free download. You'll get this little pop-up screen. Don't worry about that. It's just asking you to subscribe or sign up. You don't have to unless you want to. And now that we have that file downloaded, what we're going to do is we're going to take the HTML5 folder, we're going to put it here, and we're going to extract it so we have access to all the files. In this video tutorial, I'm not going to be showing you how to build or to modify this website completely. I'm just going to show you a few things you can do, so you just kind of have the concepts. So you're going to right click this, hit extract all, hit extract, and then it'll extract it. Then get rid of this the zip file. You just throw that in the trash. So once you extract the file, it gives you everything up here. The README, very important. This pretty much gives you the lay down of pretty much what the program is or what the file is, how you can use the file, things like that, and it gives credit to the fonts, the images, things like that, whoever made them. You have the licensing right here. It says the work as defined below is provided under the terms of this Creative Commons public license or license. So pretty much you go through this, it tells you what you can and cannot do with the file. We have the index file, which is our homepage, as you can see. We have our generic, which is same website, just different page to that website. As you can see, it comes with the form, everything already. And then you have the elements and third page of the website. So now that we have that all set up, we are now going to, you have your images, things like that, all the images that come with the file, all that stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Pixabay. Before we even start, here I'll log into Google Chrome. Actually, no, I like using this. So open a new tab and just type in pixabay.com, enter, and then this website gives you tons of free free pictures you can use. There are some that you do have to pay for, but it will let you know. You will have to be a member to use this website. It's free to join, but it's an excellent website. So we're going to go to, let's see, we'll just type in technology. You can pick whatever picture you want. For me, I'm going to use this cogwheels gear. Left click it. Left click the download button. Pick the 1280 by 720 size. Download it. It gives you who created this. You can donate if you like. And also just make sure you follow the commercials or the licensing policy. It tells you what you can and cannot do with the content. Now that we have that set up, we're going to go into My Files. We're going to go to the Cogwheels file. We're going to move it out here, and we're going to rename it. I like to make the name shorter, so when I'm typing it out, when I'm importing the picture, and it just makes it easier, we'll just say Wheels. And what you're going to do is left click on your HTML folder, go to Images, left click, and you're going to take this and you're going to drag and drop it into that file. Once you have that set up, we are now going to go to our Sublime text editor. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit File, Open Folder, Desktop, and just click the HTML5 massively. This pretty much is selecting this folder as your directory. So all the program files will flow out of that main folder. Once you have that set up, you're going to go to Index, double left click, go to Assets, Main, CSS, double left click, and then we'll even use JavaScript, main JavaScript, double left click. So we'll go with the index. Once again, let's take this and let's just split the screen so you can see what's going on. Oops. Make sure you go into that project folder and double left click on the index so that opens up the folder. So let me just show you some things you can do. Once again, this is just giving you the concept. You still do need to know HTML. You still need to know CSS, things like that. You still need to know JavaScript. So this is just make sure you learn those things. Once you learn those things, then you can also use templates if you're trying to build a website quickly. So as you see right here, we have the H1 tag, which is this is massively. So let's go in here and change it to this is my website. And hit File, Save, left click, and then boom, it says this is my website. We're going to change the paragraph. We'll say, let's just erase all of this. Just make sure you leave the paragraph tags in. And we're going to say, welcome to this tutorial. And then we're going to hit File, Save, and there you go. You have that in the on the web page now. So I'm going to show you one more thing before I end this video. Let's change an image. Let's see, what image should we change? We'll go with this pick one. Let's erase that. Let's go with the where is it at? We're going to go with the wheels.jpg. So I'm going to say wheels.jpg. File, save. And I just want to show you everything before I refresh. Now that I have it set up, I'm going to hit the refresh button. And then boom, here's our new photo we just downloaded. And you see how it's responsive or how it's interactive. That's the JavaScript.